going to talk to you a little bit about ability and disability, and what I've shown you so far is kind of what my abilities are. I can, cook and clean a little bit, and I can walk out to the corner of the property and back if I rest. I can wash dishes if I take breaks and don't push myself too hard with that. Some things that I've run into, the reason why I'm really wanting to do this video right now is that we recently got a letter, or I recently got a letter back from the Social Security Administration, again denying any benefits for them, or Medicare or any other type of benefit. And they indicate in that letter that function, that there should be something I could do, but part of what I sent in had to do with functional things, like what DARS would do, which was part of the application process, but I never heard from them again. So we're planning on taking that a different road, and I'll let you know how that goes a little bit. But to kind of catch you up on that road that we've been on, starting back in October of 2012 when I was in the hospital, first thing that they've had to do, once they determined there was a problem, was that was this going to be a long-term or a short-term problem, and was it going to be something that could be managed and go back to a functional life, what I was doing, or was it going to be something that could not be managed and the function wasn't going to be there? So that's something that had to be answered first. So as I went along, I kind of felt like a guinea pig. They started giving me different kinds of medicines just to see how I would relate to them as they went through different testing, trying to keep me going. They were trying to treat symptoms as they were giving me tests, and that was really hard to deal with in some cases, because some of those medicines were, first off, they didn't work, and they had really bad side effects. I went to Scott and White, which is where I'm continuing to go with the neurologist there, and got onto a medication regimen that is helping to calm the headaches. But what we found out is that it seems to be a vascular problem, which means that all that exercise that I love to do, going on walks, pruning the trees with handsaws, and all the things I love to do around the yard, and keeping in shape and getting in better and better shape, all of a sudden was on hold because it caused migraine headache to come on at that point, and got to be problems. So that definitely was a life-changing thing. But at the same time, I was able to get up and walk more than a few steps without having to grab onto something. I was able to go out, and as long as someone else drives, I still can't drive. Was able to do things without, dropping whatever it was that was in my hands, and so I've come a long ways from where I was to 2.5 years ago. So I'm very blessed. I'm just having, not to a point where I can get back quite into the swing of things, and not sure what to do because I'm trying to regain functionally and practice things, which is one of the reasons I told you that I was talking to you on the internet here too. The thing is that the letter suggested that I could be successfully retrained, but gave us no clue as to what to do next. So that's what my wife and I are trying to work through. What to do next. Where is this supposed to come from? The functional paperwork came from DARS, the Department of Adult Rehabilitative Services, I think is what it is. I'll put it in the description below. And I think that we're going to try to work through that direction and see if we can work in that department directly and coming back through, and see how that might work, to get us, to get me to where I am today, and to get me going, more into things. Every day there are still lots of days that I'm not sure that I am very useful, but I know I am. I'm doing a lot of things that would be hard for anyone else to keep up with here at the house and so forth. So I know that those things are getting taken care of, and I also know now that I'm shining a light on some things that maybe some of you are dealing with, and don't think or don't know that other people are having those problems, and I am, and you are, and so you're not alone out there. So feel free to comment, and we can start that conversation. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to continue this. The next thing I want to talk about is functionality and what I've trying to do for myself, since so far no one else has come up with any ideas on what I need to be doing to become more functional. So that's what I want to do next. So like, subscribe, tell your friends that that'll be interested in these topics, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.